I want to make the world a better place. And if I had one wish, it would be for them to reshoot the last episode of Lost. Hi there, I'm Elizabeth Holmes, and I want to help you, help me, help you, help. This is Theranos. Theranos is the integration of the words therapy and diagnosis. I want to introduce my other company, Facrosset, which is the integration of the words fat crock of shit. Together, we can take charge of our own destiny because nobody should have to say goodbye to the people they love. That's the only reason I'm doing this. And get excited because we just got FDA approval.
Approval for what?
How about changing the goddamn world? You're welcome. I believe that with the help of my new Edison blood unit, we can revolutionize blood testing. And I don't want to brag, but it's also a time machine. I think it's important for businesswomen like me to get ahead and work business healthcare industry settings. I'm qualified to work in healthcare settings because I watched Dexter's Lab. Just like Dexter, I have a closet full of exactly the same outfit. I think that's super important for businesswomen types like myself. Young, self-made female billionaires, I'm coming for your gig JK Rowling. Really the only difference between her and I is that I don't let my imagination run away with me. There are no shortcuts to really hard work. Oh look, there's one.
Oh, can I get the falafel, please? Is that with the arugula? Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, a blood phlebot. Fraud? What fraud? Okay, go for Holmes. I don't think I have any secrets. Just a whole lot of love for my fellow man. Hold on to your titties. I'm about to alter the course of history. With just this amount of blood, we can cure your cancer. I've got it all up here. Don't you know how smart I am? Don't you know how quickly I can finish a Sudoku? I'm Elizabeth Holmes, baby, get into it. I'm branching out into voice acting work. I'm playing an overlord in a new sci-fi franchise. They wanted James Earl Jones, but I was second best. What's deeper, my voice or the trouble I'm in? I like to think I'm up there with the greats. Elizabeth I, Elizabeth Hasselbeck, Elizabeth Borden. And if we can shift towards a model where we're determining the onset of disease in time for therapy to be effective. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure I can pull something out of my ass. I'm worth about $9 billion of absolute hot air.
Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
I consider myself Silicon Valley's most enticing cautionary tale. I'm an inventor, I'm a wizard, I'm Mrs. Stevena Jobs. We've developed the nanotainer so that nobody has to go through the pain of traditional phlebotomy. But now we've created the extra nano microtitillator, which comes in the sizes small and invisible. First of all, I don't feel like we have to explain ourselves to competitive companies. Second of all, I couldn't if I wanted to. The Edison lab, or rather the new mini lab, is affecting change. Right now, in my mother-in-law's basement.
Can you show it to us?
What?
The mini lab.
Well, here it is.
Where does the blood go in?
Goes in right there, baby. I've got some of the most powerful names in the field of blood research on my speed dial. Martin Oberman, Harry Steigen, Dracula. I've always been very studious. When I was a teenager, books were my best friend. I got a 12,000 on the SAT. So I left my lemonade stand startup. I walked right up to Henry Kissinger. I said, "Hi, can I get $400 million? And he said, "Yep, myself and the nanotainer, you know what we are, right? We're fucking cock destroyers, babe." I am currently hiding out in an underground bunker, ready to make my next move in the world of health tech. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for Theranos, I can tell you I no longer have a stake in Theranos. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very short career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you give me your blood now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, I will offer you a menu of available treatments, which is basically limited to a super rare kind of herpes. If we want to impact the world, all it takes is a little ingenuity, a dash of secrecy, and a shit-hot turtleneck.
Hi! Hope you liked Elizabeth Holmes. Give it up for Elizabeth Holmes, everyone's favourite cyborg. I'm obsessed with Elizabeth Holmes. If you've never heard of her, go and watch. There's a documentary, The Inventor. Watch it immediately. I'd like to thank Olivia, who's one of our patrons, for requesting that I do that video, because as soon as that message came through, I was just like, "Yep, gonna do it. Of course I am. What are you talking about? I'm sorry about it." So I usually ask people to tweet or tag the subject matter. She has Twitter, she hasn't used it since 2015, so there's that. That's up to you. I mean, I'll just leave that in your sort of hands. I'll put my social media down here if you want to follow me on Twitter or what's the other one? Instagram. I'm so good at this. Here are my links down below. You know, if you want to follow, that'd be nice. Come on board. Just want to say happy birthday to Karen A and Gerard P. They are patrons, and it's their birthday this week. And I'm hoping you can have a lovely birthday and they're not scarred by the dire shit you've just seen. You know, was this a way of ruining your birthday? Karen and Gerard. Wouldn't it be cute if they were a couple? If you want to become a patron, there's going to be a message afterwards. You can support us, support me doing more of this garbage. That'd be great. If you have any requests of people that I should do. I feel like based on this, I looked a little bit like Glenn Close, I've been told, Jennifer Saunders, Fern Britton, Jennifer Coolidge. There's a whole sort of plethora of people who kind of don't look anything like each other, but apparently I look like them all as Elizabeth Holmes. I look like everyone apart from Elizabeth Holmes. So, you know, please comment down below whatever you want. Subscribe, like, share, whatever you fancy. A little bit of what you fancy. I'll see you guys soon. All right, cheers then, bye. And a blood-sucking welcome to our newest patrons, Rebecca Dial and Brooke Neal. To join the patronage, visit patreon.com/Novympia.